Hey, everyone, imagine a world where humans never took flight. No skyscrapers, no highways, just shimmering wetlands ruled by dragonflies. That's right, those dazzling aerial hunters with their iridescent wings and lightning-fast moves. Buzzing over water across the globe. Sounds like a wild sci-fi hum, right? Well, grab your wings. Because we're buzzing into a what-if adventure. What if dragonflies evolved to become the planet's top bosses? Dragonflies are already the champs of the skies. Their iridescent wings dazzle for flight and display. Their exceptional maneuverability lets them dart like jets, and their compound eyes spot prey from every angle. Thriving near water with a diet of smaller insects, their hums and swift glides make them nature's little aerialist, perfectly adapted to their watery world. But what if these wing marvels got a major upgrade and took over Earth? In this video, we're exploring how dragonflies could evolve into super smart rulers, build winged empires with a buzz, and maybe even outfly us humans at running the planet. From reed-woven cities to a culture of hum songs and winged dances, this is going to be one dazzling, epic ride. So, stick with us as we dive into a world ruled by the ultimate dragonfly overlords. Let's get buzzing. How did these aerial gems go from pond dwellers to Earth's big shots? How did these aerial-loving dragonflies go from pond dwellers to Earth's big shots? Let's buzz into the science well. Science with a dash of sci-fi hum to figure out why these iridescent champs could evolve into the ultimate rulers of the planet. Dragonflies are already the stars of the skies. Their iridescent wings dazzle for flight and display. Their exceptional maneuverability lets them dart like aerial acrobats, and their compound eyes spot prey from every angle, thriving near water. With a diet of smaller insects, their hums and swift glides make them nature's little speedsters, perfectly adapted to their watery domain. To rule Earth, though, they need a serious brain boost and a flutter of evolutionary magic. Picture this: millions of years ago, Earth gets a watery makeover. Maybe wetlands spread across the globe, or a cosmic quirk wipes out bigger predators, leaving dragonflies as the survivors. Humans never hummed past the first ripple. Our ancestors got outflown. But dragonflies, they're thriving in their shimmering playground, ready to take the stage. A lucky genetic mutation supercharges their brains, turning their hunting smarts into full-on genius. Suddenly, they're not just buzzing their planning inventing, maybe even hosting the first aerial humfest. Let's talk about their bodies, because those are the real MVPs. Those iridescent wings could evolve for even mightier flights or delicate tool use, like weaving with reeds or mud. Their compound eyes might sharpen, letting them navigate or signal, while their agile forms grow versatile for longer patrols or water landings, all while keeping that wing charm. Unlike humans, who needed fire to cook, dragonflies could stay raw, ruling the skies with minimal fuss. Their social vibe is the secret sauce. Dragonflies swarm together, humming and moving to connect with mates or rivals. In our story, they get chattier, evolving hums, wing signals, and body movements into a legit language. Like an aerial chatter network, their knack for group tactics could spark cooperation, sharing hunting tricks or nest hacks like humans share tales. Over time, they'd form organized swarms, linking wetland hubs with wing-crafted paths. Why dragonflies? They've got the speed, the sight, and the smarts to seize their moment. A vast, watery Earth would be their stage, and they'd buzz right into the starring role. Next up, we'll explore what their winged empire looks like. Think reed-woven cities, hum songs, and a whole lot of aerial flair. Stay tuned, this dragonfly takeover is just getting buzzing. We've just buzzed into how dragonflies could evolve into Earth's wildest masterminds. With supercharged brains, iridescent wings, and a knack for ruling the skies in their shimmering playground. But what happens when these aerial sprinters start building their own empire? Hang on to your wings, because we're humming into the dazzling, dynamic world of a dragonfly-run planet. Spoiler, it's like an aerial party with extra flutters, hums, and winged flair. Picture a dragonfly city sprawling across the wetlands, where reed-woven nests and mud-crafted perches gleam under the moonlight, linked by wing-crafted paths and hum-lit clearings. This isn't some concrete sprawl, oh no. The hubs are patched together with sturdy reeds, vibrant petals, and cozy nest, with perches tucked near water for young nymphs to rest. Dragonflies dart across platforms, their compound eyes scanning as they haul insects or signal. Some practicing flips, others humming to show off. It's a bustling, watery metropolis that's equal parts majestic and lively, like a sci-fi aerial kingdom under the stars. Let's talk society, because these dragonflies keep it swarming yet swift. They're naturally social in swarms, led by the most agile leaders with the loudest hums. Decisions happen near water during hum councils, where dragonflies flutter and sway, their iridescent wings shimmering like sky commanders in a lively debate. It's all about unity, no chaos, just synchronized flights. With maybe a wing salute to seal a good plan. Their swarm spirit means every dragonfly has a role. From hunting patrols to guarding the best water spots, their tech is pure aerial ingenuity. Forget steel factories, dragonflies craft tools from plant fibers, mud, and exoskeletons. Like nets for catching prey, or scoops for gathering dew with wing barriers. Their agile bodies help them build solar warm nests from woven reeds, keeping their homes snug in the wild. Picture a dragonfly engineer, its wings gleaming, tweaking a reed irrigation system to nourish their wetland gardens. They harness the sun's rays and water currents for energy, keeping their aerial hubs thriving, without harming the land. It's ecotech so clever, it makes our cities look like dry husks. Culture. These dragonflies are the artists of the skies. Their art is all about wings. Think wing-patterned air dances or hum songs that ripple through the air. Festivals are abuzz, with dragonflies performing synchronized flights on reed stages. Their iridescent wings catching the moonlight like a living light show. Picture a twilight ritual where swarms gather, humming in harmony as they celebrate a big hunt. Their bodies swaying like a rhythmic chant. Their language, evolved from hums, wing signals, and body movements, is like an aerial symphony, saying everything from "pray here" to "time to soar." It's a culture of wing pride, where every dragonfly feels part of a buzzing family, bonded by their love of the skies. As they spread across Earth's watery landscapes, their cities connect through wing-crafted paths and hum-lit trails, like a buzzing network linking wetland hubs from ponds to rivers. It's a world of speed, rhythm, and aerial charm, built on the dragonfly's knack for thriving in the air. But can they keep this winged empire buzzing? Next, we'll dive into the challenges they'd face, from predators to their own water needs. Stay with us, this dragonfly saga is about to get wilder than a wetland storm we've just hummed into. The dazzling, dynamic world of dragonfly civilization, reed-woven wetland cities, hum-song festivals, and tech that's all about solar-powered flair. But ruling Earth isn't all smooth flights, even for these iridescent, sky-loving champs. So, what challenges could dim the buzz of their winged empire? Let's dive into the wild. Wing-whisting obstacles our dragonfly pals might face to keep their aerial utopia thriving. First off, the environment is a tricky breeze to navigate. Dragonflies are the queens of the skies, thriving with their iridescent wings and compound eyes near water-rich areas. But Earth's not one big wetland. Try ruling icy tundras, sandy deserts, or polluted skies with no ponds to rest in. Expanding beyond their watery domain means adapting to new climates, but droughts, pollution, or storms could drown their nest. Picture a swarm racing to reinforce a reed wall as water swirls around, their hums echoing in the wind. They need to get super crafty, maybe rigging wing barriers or hum-lit trails to scout new water spots to keep their hubs aloft. Then there's the predator problem. Dragonflies are nimble up to 3 inches long, but evolved birds or human remnants could see them as a tasty challenge. Wings or not. Imagine a tense buzz-off, a squad of dragonflies wielding thorn-shielded claws, humming fiercely as they fend off a bird ambush in a misty clearing. Their compound eyes flashing with power, their speed and swarming could shine, maybe setting up wing traps to outmaneuver foes. But a determined predator could overwhelm even the swiftest flyer. Venturing into wilder skies might bring nastier threats, like evolved bats targeting their young. Biology's another hurdle. Dragonflies are energy machines, burning calories with every dart and eating a steady diet of insects to fuel their swarms. Feeding a sprawling empire is tough, and overeating could strip their hunting grounds bare, like humans overfish their seas. Their lifespan 1 to 2 years helps with quick reproduction, but raising a big population takes time and safe nests. Picture a dragonfly leader, its wings twitching, stressing over a shrinking insect stash while nymphs hover nearby. Even with sharper brains, balancing food and growth would be a buzzing puzzle, requiring clever hunting routes or mud-stored prey to keep swarms thriving. Can they outfly these challenges? Their speed and smarts say they've got a shot, but it's a wild aerial dash. Next, we'll compare their watery world to ours and ask, could these buzzing champs outpace humans at running Earth? Stay with us, this dragonfly saga is getting wilder than a wetland storm we've just buzzed through. The wild challenges our dragonfly champs would face: stormy wetlands, sneaky predators, and their humming ways threatening their reed-woven empire. But how does their dazzling, aerial world stack up against human civilization? Could these sky sprinters really outpace us at running Earth? Let's wrap up this buzzing saga with a deep dive into what their reign teaches us, plus a big, wing-flapping call to action to keep the adventure soaring. Let's break it down. Humans built incredible feat space stations orbiting the stars, Towering skyscrapers. Apps for ordering snacks at midnight, but we also scarred the planet with pollution. Deforestation and overfished waters. Dragonflies. Though, they're wetland settlements, crafted from reeds and glowing with sunlit nest. Are pure aerial magic, thriving on insects without leaving a trace of waste. Their swarm spirit could dodge our global messes, settling disputes with councils. Or sharp buzz, not wars. Picture a dragonfly leader, its compound eyes glinting like an aerial beacon, calming a turf spat with a rhythmic flutter that's leadership with a hum. But here's the catch, their watery lifestyle ties them down. Humans conquered deserts, icy poles, and vast plains with diverse tech and teamwork, while dragonflies might stay bound to wetlands, missing a worldwide empire. Their reed and mud tech is ingenious, but might not match our leaps, like inventing planes or streaming shows. Still, their world is a total game changer. Dragonflies' iridescent wings and exceptional flight show us how to thrive in harmony with nature, turning wetlands into kingdoms without breaking a current. Their diet hunting insects like an aerial feast teaches us to live lightly, using what's around without draining the land. Unlike us, they probably never clog their skies with plastic or overharvest their prey to extinction. Their social yet independent vibe is a masterclass, and balance. Each dragonfly guards its space, but flies together when it counts, like a swarm that knows when to hum and when to rest. Their aerial resilience, darting through storms with a winged glow, inspires us to roll with setbacks and keep the spirit flowing, like a dragonfly landing a perfect hover after a windy day. It's a wake-up call to cherish our own wild waters with a bit more of their winged wisdom, protecting the wetlands they call home, and ensuring those shimmering hubs stay open for their flights and our dreams. So, what's the big takeaway? This dragonfly utopia isn't just a buzzing thought experiment, it's a mirror for us. These aerial superstars already rule with flair. Imagine what they do with a brain boost. Saving their real-world water habitats means a healthier planet for everyone, keeping those wetlands alive for their darts and our adventures. Their reign could remind us to tread lightly, respect nature's flow, and maybe even find wonder in the swiftest, most iridescent corners of life. Could they outfly humans at running Earth? Their adaptability and swarm strength say they might. Just take the lead, and that's worth a big, wild cheer. That's a wrap on our Dragonfly saga. What do you think? Would their reed-woven world outshine our concrete chaos? Could their buzzing genius save the planet? Drop your wildest ideas in the comments. We're excited to hear your hums. If you love this dazzling, flight-packed adventure, smash that like button to show some love. It keeps our channel soaring. Share this video with your crew who'd geek out over a dragonfly-ruled world. And hit subscribe with the bell to catch our next epic what if. Check out our other videos on alien empires, robot takeovers, or whatever crazy scenario we dream up. Next, from wetland tales to cosmic quest, we've got it all. Thanks for buzzing with us. You make these adventures awesome. Keep humming, stay winged, and we'll see you in the next video.